Hi. Thank you for being here. Oh, good, good. You were here. And I don't have the drama that I did last night. Oh, that was bad. Like, I need to practice with that iPad and that thing I put it in. Anyway, kind of tired tonight, but I'm picking up, getting that second wind. Hope you are too, kitty. Looking good. Yeah, I had the space heater on. I didn't sleep particularly well. I don't know. Change of season does that. And then, yeah, so just tired and just right now feeling exact. Kind of a, hello. Oh, there you are, Karam King. Hi. Hello. Oh, hi, Chandra from, yeah, sure. From Cambodia, I remember. Paula's House of Treasures. Wow. Everybody go subscribe over there to Paula's House of Treasures because there's so much good jewelry on the internet, and there's a very, very fun community of jewelry sellers here on YouTube, and Paula is part of that community. I just stumbled across it, and do I have anything of... No, actually I don't. But I have more jewelry than I can shake a stick at now. I love stones and jewelry. So anyway, she's got lots of beautiful stuff. This thing is interesting. I got this. This is from Sugar Vision. He's also a lot of fun. Anyway, yeah, you'll be on with Sugar Vision. All right, good. I will have to avoid that because I just bought tickets. They weren't too expensive, but I'm going to go hear the music of Prince in July. I just find I get a little distracted with jewelry, but I can't help it. I love it. Anyway, go to Paula's House of Treasures. It's very good. All of it is good. I could lurk there, but I never do. I'm a chatty Cathy. It is fun. Oh my God, it is. Yeah, Karam King, I know you were waiting. And so, why don't... let me see. So Chandra, oh, Indonesia. Sorry, didn't mean to miscountry you. I was thinking Cambodia, because I've taught people in the past the name Chandra is anyway. Indonesia. Okay. All right, Karam King, you've been waiting. I think so. So, what was your question? Put in your questions, friends, and don't be shy. I am not. I'm gonna use the traditional Rider-Waite deck, and then I'll do an oracle card with this piece of loveliness from the 70s, the hoi polloi. If you know, you know. I may or may not collect a lot of things. Oh my God. Stop already. I have far too much. I'm gonna have one heck of a good auction someday. My kids, they don't want any of it. Oh, you are Raza. Yes. So are you wanting to, sure. Yep. Chandra, I'll get you second. And then Paula, you'll be third. Yeah, we'll look at it. Your son. Okay, Karam, Raza, I'm sorry. Were you interested in a love reading, if I am remembering? I don't know. People talk to me, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, that would be a yes. That is the Knight of Cups. The author of love. So Karam King, I'm gonna go with you first, because I have a feeling my people are waiting. So a general or love? Because if yeah, going with love, I'm thinking. What is coming up for you? All right. Somebody, yeah. All right. Let's get after it. Oh, focus, Jennifer. Tired tonight, but I'm coming back. All right. For Karam King, I think it's a love reading. I'm going to intuit it that way. For Raza, I'm sorry if I was missaying your name. All right, for Raza, general about love. What can we know? And thank you, spirits and guides. All right, so, okay, Hi. All right. So this person is looking out, kind of looking to see what's going on, just waiting, not for their ship to come in, but this could also be travel. All right, but we're kind of intuiting for love. All right, you got to use the skills that you've got. I feel you could be very charming. The magician has all these tools in front of them. They've got their cup, and these are all the things associated with the rider waite. Sorry, there's the pentacles. Use what you have in front of you. If there's somebody that you are interested in, don't be afraid, don't be shy. But some people are. This is kind of saying yes. And it's also like, can be unexpected gifts of money coming forward for you too. Now that's not specifically speaking to love, but there may be a new job, there may be new opportunities for something, especially with money. All right, let's look at the bottom. Here she is. Here she is. She's got the 9 of Pentacles. I don't know who she is, but she's awfully pretty, awfully nice, beautiful. Could be somebody in spirit surrounding you too, and it could be somebody you are interested in, and a wonderful, wonderful person, seems. Inside, I don't know why, but we've got burdens. We all do. The hard work, but if they would carry these differently, it wouldn't be so hard. So maybe you're taking care of a lot of family members or something like that. Right next to it is the Fool, the leap of faith. So take that leap of faith that you are wondering about and give it a try. It's a really nice little reading there, I thought. So, yay. That looks nice. Didn't specifically speak to love, but it didn't not speak to love. And when I was shuffling and sort of talking to you, I saw the Knight of Cups, so that's always fun. Okay, all right, Chandra, you wanted me to read, did you want a general or just a couple cards? Open card. Yeah, I will. Chandra, do you have a question? The cheating. Oh God. These cheating people. Yes, I can look. Delamay, you're not next, but Chandra, if you have a specific question or just a card. Chandra in Indonesia. And if I'm saying your name wrong, oh dear, I don't mean to. God, it's so hard to know. But it's so fun to have so many different people here from various places. All right, well, shuffling. I don't like to see the tower. I got that yesterday, reading about muskmelon. Politics. We're going to keep it clear from that tonight. Here's the Knight of... A lot of people looking for love tonight. This is the Knight of Cups. Proposals of love. Oh God, young, youth, and love. All right, Chandra, here we go. We'll get a couple cards for you, but I don't see a specific question, so we'll go general. What kind of message are we looking for here for Chandra? What wants to come through? What wants to come through? I think you're working awfully hard, is my sense ability. I don't know if you have nieces and nephews, children around you that are enjoying you, but you've been working hard, I would say. Yeah. All right. What is a little message for Chandra? All right. What is a message for Chandra? And one more. Okay, here we are. The World. That's a good card. You're single. So this means the completion of a cycle. But if we look at it in the past position, something is completing, but it's also really good. She's stepping out. All right, I'll not show off her bits. Sometimes I get in trouble. Not too much anymore. But so the world is, stepping into your own new energy. Here she came again tonight, friends. You saw me shuffle the 9 of Pentacles. That's beautiful. surrounded by peace and love and harmony and plenty of money. So maybe there's a new job coming, maybe some inheritance money coming. I don't know, maybe good health. Maybe you like being in your garden. It could be. And this message is just also saying to persevere, continue on. Like you might have, like I said, maybe you've been working really hard and this person is battle weary, but they're still protecting the fortress. They're still protecting the fortress. I'll look at the bottom. This is very nice. So at some point, 10 of Pentacles, that's the happy family. I mean, look, they're married, they got the dogs, you got the, where are those kids? Well, this is Grandpa over here. Oh, the kids are here. Yeah, there's one. So, in time, friend, in time. When, they ask in Tarot, and Tarot says yes. Tarot's terrible at times. It's just telling a story. But your cards look good. I mean, the World card, and I will post this up. You can go back and look up in more depth. And if it resonates, remember, it resonates. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay. All right. You're welcome for the... yeah, something about, I don't know what I said. Okay, going back now to, somebody asked about their son, Paula. Your son, okay, let's take a look. I'll shake this out. Yeah, I hope they're not sick. It's always stressful when our kids get sick, especially, because they're younger and it feels like, that's the future gets stolen from us. So what can we know about Paula's son? We'll ask about that. We'll see. Yeah, I think he's sick, huh? You've had some unfortunate news. And, yeah. Maybe he's not, I don't know, in the best of, with good friends. I hope that's not that. This is hopeful. The Star of Hope. Struggling. I hear you. Well, illness, when I feel it can be other things. You know, I'm not going to get too in deep in that. Following bad friends is what I was up with. But he's young, you know. We always have hope. And youth, guys don't kind of mature until like 25. That wasn't my son. He's very mature. But, yeah, Paula's son, what can we know? What can we know? What can we know? What can we know? What kind of message wants to come through? This is for fun and entertainment for Paula's son. I am not a doctor. And I don't give medical advice. What can we know? 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 Queen of Wands. I like the Queen of Wands quite a lot. Maybe this is you. You're watching over him. You know, she's got really good communication skills. She's creative. She's a business owner. She's really very intuitive. She's got her cat here. Thank you, Kitty Ryan. And so let's read on, because this is about your son. He's super creative, too. Here he has ideas. This knight is going forward not in that irrational way, but yeah, I feel like this is mother, this is son. And he will find his path. I mean, he's going to bound around. It's always scary when our kids are doing things. And when they're young adults, they do what they do, and there's not much we can do for them. We just hope we can help them. So, all right, let's go on. Let's go forward. This is kind of like into the future. Yeah, he may have to battle some things, and he may have to stand his ground, but this is his own journey, and that's what the knight is, too. He's on his own journey, and he's going to have to learn to stand up to maybe it's poor influences, people around him that do things, and he thinks that's a great idea, and it's not. He's got to learn to trust his own rod of ideas and his own, oh God, he may have to be hurt by some people. Not in a bad physical way, but let down. And there he'll have to stand his ground. Standing his ground. All right, let's look at the bottom. I like this one. The Ace of Swords is like the sword of truth. And so he may end up needing to... I hope this isn't legal, but it's also like come out with the truth and then maybe cut off. He may be cutting away some of the influences that aren't so fantastic. Let's look inside. Okay. This is the reminiscent card, Six of Cups. I think you're thinking about the past quite a bit and how he was, and how maybe he's a bit reminiscent too. But I had this one too. He'll be looking out into better days. I mean, this is down the road when the sun is out, it is shining. I think it's going to be all right. I don't know when, but I like this one for him. And I don't know what sign this is related to, if this is Sagittarius or what. But helping people find their inner creative person that helps them. Oh my, thanks, Kitty. Kitty's working overtime here. Yeah, thanks. Yes, he'll find his path. Okay. Yeah, all right, next, let's see. Assalamu alaikum. Yes, hello, Dr. Mona Awan. Yes, get a reading for his son's father. Okay, there was somebody ahead of you, I thought. Yeah, thank you, Paula. I'll post it. You can look up those cards more in depth. Somebody had asked about someone cheating. Oh, dear. I'm saying that because I'm not sure if I can find the message now, which is all right. Oh, okay. Della Mala. Are you here? Tell me in the chat if you are here. Yes, I'm a tarot card reader, and it's for fun and entertainment. If this isn't your thing, obviously you can leave. I don't give medical advice. I don't give financial advice. I'm not here to tell you what to believe. If it's haram, well, then don't hang out with me. Okay, so Delamala, somebody cheating? So you want to know about somebody who is cheating, and I don't remember their name. Oh, dear. So I'll try to focus. And I'll get a couple more of these done, people, and then I won't stay on too long because I'm just a little tired, and I have a very nice chat monitor, and I do this just for, like I said, for entertainment, to give back. All right, so Della, about cheating. What can we know about somebody that might have been or was cheating with Della, or on Della? Yeah, cheating. I feel like, I see an image of walking away, and maybe you need to walk away from the situation, or they already did. It's hard, isn't it? Della May and somebody cheating. Yeah, the shoes are walking. And it's hard. It's really hard when you've put in the time and you've put in the energy and you have wishes and hopes, and it doesn't always work out. But let's just see what these cards are going to say. All right, Della May and somebody. What can we know about somebody cheating? What kind of message do you want to give us? This person may or may not have been cheating. If you think they were cheating, they probably were. That's not even me being it. That's just giving advice. All right. Well, the sun means things will come to light too. The illumination will happen. And if you have a feeling that this was something was happening, it may very well have been, because your intuition is pretty strong. I mean, in general, if we learn to listen to our intuition. Here in the middle is the Ten of Pentacles, the happy family. So this is interesting. So maybe you have been very happy with this person. So I don't know. So far, I'm not seeing in cards like this is cheating, but maybe this was you. We'll see if there's deception here. But interestingly, coming third is the Justice card. So, something. This is the happiness that maybe you had or you felt, but there needs to be more balance and more justice to it. So I would say that they probably might not have been faithful, since you were feeling about that too. Okay, down at the bottom is the Knight of Swords. This person goes here and there, and this could be the person that you had this relationship. It's just very irrational. They go here, they go there, they go do this. And so whatever may have happened could have been like a poor choice. It happened suddenly. I don't trust this knight, to be frank. Just really, just not grounded, just not grounded. And you can see the sky in the background is cloudy and everything. So, yeah. Okay, let's go inside. Okay. The advice is, look to what you can do and look out to, this person's waiting and looking, could be traveling, looking for their ships to come in, but also they've turned their back on a situation that may or may not serve them. So I think that's the advice that I'm intuiting from it, especially with this Justice card. You're looking for justice. Well, I think you already maybe know if you're worried about it. It seems like that's what it was that happened. Okay, wow, got a few people here. My chat monitor is working overtime, and so there's quite a lot of, there's some trolls here. So, hey, you know what? If this is not your thing, just don't even be here. No problem. I'll help out here. You know, this is for fun and entertainment only. Okay, thank you for subscribing if you did. I don't even ask about that. Okay, somebody asked about a future with Junad. I don't know if you were next in line. I think you were. Okay. Thanks for subbing if you did. Okay. Dr. Mona Awan. I think I'll take your question and then maybe we'll leave it at this because ciao from Italy. Hi. So I forgot the name of the person I was going to read for next. I just read for the chat. That's what I'm doing if you just got here. And Della, yeah, it looks like it could possibly be that. It feels that way to me. And if you're worried about it, you know, but you got to get your own advice. And so somebody was, okay, Dr. Mona, okay, a future with Junaid. Okay, what is the future for Dr. Mona and Junaid? And you know what? I think this will be it because I have one chat monitor. No, I don't think I'm something special. I think you're obnoxious. All right. So, yeah, we're getting a few trolls tonight. All right, Dr. Mona, future with Junad. Let me shake this out. Yeah. Thanks, kitty. Go get him. Go get him. Oh, first one, where's God in all of this? I don't know. Go find God. Because it's the devil. Now I'm playing with you. All right. Focus, Jennifer. Hi from Spain. Hey. Yeah. So for Dr. Mona, what's future with Junad? Dr. Mona. Future with Junad. Okay. Yeah. Is he a quiet person? I kind of think he is a quiet individual. Okay, all right. So what can we know for Mona and future with Junad? What can we know for Mona, Dr. Mona? Future with Junad. Future with Junad. Okay, here we go. All right. Well, the very first card out is the Victory card, the Six of Wands. He's got that wreath on there. And that's saying, that's like a yes. This can be victorious. This person, I think, is pretty quiet and shy. The next one, I'll cover her bits. The Star of Hope is amazing. So whatever you're feeling, I think this is looking very, very good. Yeah. I don't know why this one came up. This is some disappointment that may be overshadowing something. There's an offer. I mean, maybe they don't want to get quite married, but would still be in a relationship. You know, something is successful with this particular person. This has come up several times tonight. The Ten of Pentacles is like the happy family. So that's saying yeah. And I'm going to leave it here at this one. That this is looking like a yes. This could definitely be forward. Now, I don't know what this is disappointment. I think maybe the person has had other disappointments that he's quiet, complicated. I think he's very shy. And he's been disappointed before. Okay. Hold on. I think I can do one more. You're welcome, Karam King, or Raza. You've asked several times, and I will post it. David, possibly. I don't know if there's anybody here that asked before you that. We've got a lot of trolls that have been hanging about. And so, okay, so, all right. David, this is the last one because I don't want to wear out my chat monitor, nor myself. Thank you for coming, being respectful in the chat. And so this is for David, and what were we asking? I'll go back and look. And yeah, that'll be my last one. So you're very welcome, those of you that have been here. Yeah, sure, David. And I'll just do some sort of, okay, Taurus. I know. I've got to get better. I was reading up on the zodiac this week. I'm more into numerology to be fair, and numbers and how it affects things. But there's a lot about the zodiac I like. I'm a Cancer myself, and my husband is something quite different. I think he's Taurus. Usually we don't get along, but we do get along quite well. We make it work very well. So for David, who is, I can't remember. Oh, there you go. He loves you a lot because of his family he's not taking. That's the disappointment, and he feels it too. But I think it will come. So hang in there for hope. All right, a message for David. I'm hearing music. I don't know why. Did you play music for your church at one time? Maybe you didn't go to a church, and I don't know why I'm thinking of organ music. Dang, I'm seeing this card a lot tonight. Ten of Pentacles. Not that that's for you. That's just a beautiful, beautiful card. I think that's still resonating with the other reading. You have some great... I just feel somebody's talking a little about music. And I don't know why organ music. If there was somebody in your family that was deeply into the church and played for the church, David. Because I don't think about organ music. Okay, what can we know for David? Yeah, you have some beautiful, like a motherly person maybe around you. Or I don't know who that is. Okay, what can we know for David? Okay, thank you so much for subscribing. That's so kind. Oh, David. We're going to get past this. So it starts with the Tower. So there's been some sort of shakeup in your life. Let's look at this as in the past. Now, this doesn't have to be the worst thing ever that took place. It could be a car accident. It could be a death of somebody that you love very much, which I feel like it was. Somebody you lost, and it's just shook up your world a little. But right in the middle, I like to see the Emperor. The Emperor is a lot about stability. 4 is a stable number. There's a good fatherly presence in this, too. I don't think that's possibly you as a father, but this, like I said, I think there's people watching out for you and looking over. So from whatever this was, it's in the past, we now have this. Some stability. Coming up, I've seen this twice tonight. The 9 of Pentacles. Look at her. She's happy in her garden. The skies are yellow. So whatever you've gone through, stability is here. Maybe this was even some drug abuse. I don't know. I'm just pulling stuff out. I don't know why I was hearing organ music either. And maybe this is an angel that's watching with you, encouraging you onward. You get 2 kings tonight. You get the King of Pentacles at the base. So, two kings in a reading, I don't remember what my book used to say about that, but I'd have to look that up. And that's so interesting. These are people that are helping you from the other side, too, I feel like, through whatever that difficult time was, because it's in the past, and you have to remember that. Don't let it revisit you and worry you out so much. I'm not gonna lie. You get the 10 of Pentacles, too. And that's amazing. So the health, the good things, the future person will be coming for you. Okay. So, yeah. Interesting. Well, you're so welcome. All right. Yeah. Yeah, there is something about this in my book when there's two. Well, I do these short mini readings anyway, but two kings can be kind of significant. And so you can go back and look at that. And it takes me a minute to post it because it always says this is private. It isn't. But when I go to post it, like, it is. So thanks for coming. Half an hour is about my limit. Appreciate the people who have been here. Appreciate my chat monitor quite a lot. Could not do this without her because it gets a little nutty in the chat and a little disrespectful. We don't need to do that. We're not here for that. If this isn't your thing, I'm not running around telling other people what to do and believe. I do not do that, Take your negativity somewhere else. This is our oracle card for tonight. It's the King of Cups. So, another king. Being stable with our emotions, looking forward, also good communicator. Yeah, there it is. All right, I'll say goodnight and be well and be peaceful. Bye-bye now.